Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Minecraft and FTB continuum, right? That's what we're playing? Gosh, that's a
Yes.
terrible intro. I'm just gonna drag this out forever. But so today we're going to be building
A kinetic dynamo and a water wheel.
Alright, so we're gonna be building those two things today, and what will those do for us?
I'm pretty much just generating passive power. We don't have to pay for it with coal or anything.
Alright, awesome. So I'm gonna be doing the passive power quest, which should be pretty helpful, and just a few seconds ago made the boiler and the steam engine, and we got one magma block. I don't know why we want that, because we have so many. So I need a kinetic dynamo and a water wheel. Which do you want to build?
Yeah, I'm gonna build a water wheel and then I'm gonna make a second kinetic dynamo if possible because we need that for a different quest.
Alright, so you're building, so I'll build the kinetic dynamo.
Yeah.
If I can even spell. Good golly. Sorry, you guys. I cannot spell today. Well, that's why. Oh no. No, 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 no. It's okay, okay? It's okay. Everything's okay. Alright, kinetic dynamo. So we need 2 empowered dynamite crystals. Wait. Yeah. Dynamite.
Yes.
So I need to make 4 of these, right? For you? So I need 4
yes.
diamonds.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
Oh. Alright, let's just go ahead and throw these down below.
I'm making some gears, by the way.
Ah. Alright, so there's those. And then we have to make those into the empowered ones. So I need 2 Invar gears and 1 Electrum gear. And
Here. Yeah. I'm working on that.
alright. I need the high voltage block or whatever, which I have 1. So that's pretty nice. Alright, so I need a few more clay things. I need 1, 2, so that'll make me 2 blocks, right? But I need 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll make me 4 blocks, which we'll need. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 on top of that. And then I need 2 lapis and no, yeah, that'll make 4. And then I need 1 bone. So now we're gonna do this. And if you guys remember from last episode, this is how we make the light blue dye. And then we can go and later, oh, that's all full. Are you kidding me? Rude. We'll just store that in there. Screw with somebody. And is that it? Yeah. Am I forgetting something? Oh, wait.
Here, I got your
I
gears.
need the light blue dye. Okay, and the 2. Alright, sweet. So, how do you make Electrum and Invar?
Electrum is combining silver and gold, and Invar is combining iron and nickel.
And so that is in the smeltery.
Or the alloy kiln, which is what I'm using.
Oh, okay. And you can search those both up. So if you guys actually go down to the search engine, you can type in Electrum. Oh, there we go. And so if we click here, here's Electrum. We click on the alloy kiln, 1 silver ingot, 1 gold ingot, or 1 pulverized and another pulverized, and that makes 2. And if we search up Invar, we can go, where's Invar? There it is. And we click on the alloy kiln, same thing. 2 iron and 1 nickel though. That's the only difference. And that makes 3. Same for molten Invar. Let's see if we can alloying. It's 96 mil buckets and 46 mil buckets, so it's still a 2-to-1 ratio. Alright, so we need 4 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and make a buttload of these. Are you okay if I use a buttload of power?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Alright, I'm gonna move both of these in my arrow. Just gonna clear out a bit of my inventory because I know that I'm gonna be using all of these. So it's 1 block of that, 2 of those, and 1 of you. So if you guys hear any background noise, I'm getting my valves for my sinks changed, so that might be a little bit of noise. There's 1 of those. Okay. There's you, there's you, there's you, there's you, and there's you. Alright, that's another one. It's actually not draining too much RF. So that. Gonna stack those. Gonna click on there. There.
Actually lost all of the power in our survival generator and some of the power in our coal generator, so it's using a lot.
Oh really? Because these show that it's not, because they're both stacked at 80. Alright, last one. Bam, 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 and bam. Alright. This should allow us to make 2 if after a little bit. So why we want 2 is because it'll allow us to do a little bit more later on. We'll be able to get a little bit more power from it. In the water wheel is actually one of the most efficient ways for power for at least basic purposes, and you can make them really efficient. So we want kinetic. Here we go, kinetic dynamo. So we've got the gears and stuff, and so we're going to be using this crafting table. And so if
Here,
I remember,
I got a couple more gears for you if you would make me a second one.
Alright. So if we actually click here, so we've got that one in the bottom, those stuff, like that. And so we're going to put these there. Oh, whoops. Going to do that. And now we've got to make, we need to make another high voltage one. So we need, let's see, I need to make, can you put, let's see, 2 aluminum and 2 steel in the thing to make wire?
Yes.
And then I need an integrated circuit board, so I need 3 gold and 6 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do we have gold? Here we go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There we go. And we're going to go down. What was that in? That was in, oh, whoops, wrong thing. That was in the carpenter. So we're going to go right here. Here's the carpenter. We're going to just clear that out. That goes there. Put the 3 in there. Put the 6 in there. And then that should start making it. Yeah. I think this thing just takes a ton of power. So, yeah. I do recommend having these clockwork engines. I know that they do take a little bit to start and they don't power that much, but they are worth it. Just because they do make just enough power to kind of get you by real quick. So let's see, this is still taking a little bit. Let's see what else we can craft. So now we need these in the thermomic fabricator. So we need 5 diamonds and 2 redstone. Man, we're using a lot of diamonds. So one thing that you guys should do is really work on Tinker's Construct. Oh, I did not want to take all of those. So on Tinker's Construct, I do recommend that you get a pick that has a ton of lapis. So mine, I have luck 3. And from harvesting, I think like 3 diamonds, I got like 12 or so. So it's really worth it to put luck on your pick. And I do recommend that that's what you really start focusing on. Along with some haste. Haste is always good.
There's your wire.
Yeah, and do make sure to put writable on your stuff. Alright, thank you. So where's this? Need to put these 5 diamonds there. Put that there. 2 redstone. There we go. Is that not how we make those?
Make sure you
Oh, I need sand.
melt a piece of sandstone. Here, I'll grab you that.
Alright. I believe that these just go right around that. Is that what they do? Alright. Like that. Like that. Nope, that's wrong. Oh, I need sticks. That's right. There we go. There's the 2 sticks. Gonna put this right around. There's that. Ah, oh, it's iron. Good golly, I'm broken today. So there, we're gonna be building 2 of those. So we need, so from the damanitian whatever electron tubes. I can't speak today. This will make us 4. So that'll allow us to make 2, and I need to make another integrated circuit board, so I need 6 of these, and I need 3 more gold. So gold and iron and diamonds is really what you're going to be working and using. We've also gone through a ton of copper, so make sure that you have plenty of that too. Alright, let's put that in there. And hopefully, yeah, that's going to start making that. And let's see this. It's almost making it, I hope. So we've got the integrated circuit board. Gonna put this right in here. And so Justin and I were talking, and we highly recommend that you build these workshop tables, because if you guys don't, they're just really big a pain. You know, you have to, if you guys are playing single player, it's usually fine because you got the crafting tables, but with the workshop tables, they're really helpful because we can have one chest in there, we can have 3 different crafting things going on. If we really want, we can transfer them out. We can add storage upgrades to the crafting tables. They're pretty nice.
Super helpful.
Yeah. And we're actually thinking about adding more of these. Putting, what, 2 more did we say?
I don't know.
Is that what we were talking? I can't remember what we were talking about last night. But that's what we were kind of talking about. We were talking about adding more. And let's see if either of these 2 things are done yet, because these are the last things that we're working on. And let's see. So we're really trying to work on power right now. So power is basically the big age that we're at. And so if we can work on that, we should be pretty good. So it looks like the next thing is industrial rebirth. And so that'll take a little bit. So that kind of takes like the mixer, arc furnace, all that stuff. So we're trying to get enough power, and then we can start building these other big machines. So there is the one that allows us to get the industrial fermenter, which I don't really know where that is. So the other thing that we're also going to be working on is the recharger. That's kind of a big, or the energizer, and that will allow us to regenerate or power our drill that we have upstairs, if you guys remember us building that. Alright, so we got those, and not the squeezer, and we should have one of these. Alright, sweet. Oh, didn't want to drop that. Pick it up. Alright, let's go right now over here. Oh, we're going to put this here, and we're going to split both of these, and that should give us a kinetic dynamo, question mark. Is that not going to give it to us?
Is it in the EFAB?
Nope. Did we do something wrong? Oh.
What?
Please switch.
Oh, it worried me for a second there.
Yeah, alright, there. We've got 2 kinetic dynamos, and we have completed passive power. Alright,
I made a water wheel.
Let's claim that. Alright, and why don't we go ahead and put these outside?
Oh, I got more diorite and andesite.
Nice. I just got 4 cooked mutton.
Useful.
Nothing special. Oh gosh. Oh. Our bot left Discord.
Yeah.
Whoops.
We listen to music sometimes.
It really helps pass the time. I'm almost out of food again.
Alright, so where do we want to put this?
Let's see. We probably want to put that, I don't know.
Alright. How about just like out back?
So we did build a giant wall. We're planning on building some pretty cool stuff out here. And so the idea is for us is, so we're going to have our kind of areas, and we'll claim those. And then if you guys want to come in, you guys can start your own mini base inside of ours, and we can start growing up our place, and we'll start expanding it out and doing all that cool stuff. And then we'll be a massive faction. That's our plan.
I forgot. Where's a good place we can connect this?
I guess we don't want it too far, right?
Yeah.
Is it just easier to put it in the basement then?
It takes up a lot of room.
That's right. Here, did you want to put it somewhere here, and then we can just build something? Like we can build like a factory or something. Is this too far where I'm standing?
Let me just see how big it is. Here, let me put it down.
I think it's a 5 by something.
Go away, zombie. Ow.
I hate those little fellas. Get out of here, zomber.
So this is what it looks like.
Yeah, that does require a lot of room. And we need water.
Yeah.
Ton of it.
No, just a few source blocks. But
you know what?
What?
I say that we should build like a small little creek or something.
Ew. What do you mean?
I don't know. How wide is it? 2? Or is it just 1? And I think we can do up to 3, right? Oh, I just hit that zombie with my lunchbox. Ow. Oh, I got a potato.
See, if we build it... Are we going to build it here?
Yeah, I don't know. Is this too far away?
Well, we'll just route the power over. I guess it won't be too bad.
And do we need 3 wide or 4 wide? Because I think we can do up to 3, right?
Yeah, we can do 3 connected to 1 dynamo, so yeah.
Okay. And we can clean this up a little bit later. Just gonna put that there. Just keep on kind of moving this down the chain.
The water has to be flowing, though, for it to generate power. It shouldn't be source blocks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. How deep does it have to be? 1 or 2?
It just has to be touching the wheel.
Okay. Does that work if we did something like this?
Like, here, let me put the wheel down and see if I can show you. The
I don't
water
really
wheel
know how this works.
it generates more power for every block of flowing water that's touching it.
Oh.
So, like, ideally we would have like flowing water surrounding all sides of it.
Alright. What? No. No.
Just put dirt there on the other side. Like,
Yeah. Now I have to
Yeah.
go back up and get more stuff though.
we'll make this look better later. We're just trying to get some functionality here.
And we can do it on both sides and then just route it out if we really wanted. Alright, did you already get the water lock? There we go. Oh no, it's gonna spill out. There. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, but we can only have it on one direction. So,
Oh,
can you give
so
me
it's-
some dirt?
I don't have any dirt, but sure.
Oh, okay. I'll just use cobble.
No. Look. Dirt. Where did you go? There. Dirt. Behind you.
Alright, sure. Yep.
Me. Ah. Fell in. Alright, well, while you're working on that, so we're going to be putting something there.
Here, let me give you this.
Alright.
Why don't you make an energizer while we wait?
Oh, does this need to be used for the energizer?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to be building an energizer. Energizer. There we go. Steel plates and a kinetic dynamo. Alright. So we need, I believe, 8 steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this should be actually really easy for us to build.
Make sure you have the right mold in the
yeah.
metal press.
Right now we've got the wire, so shift right click on that. We're going to put that away. Get the plate mold, right click on that, and we're just going to hop up here, and I like to just throw the whole stack up there, hop off, and then that should just go ahead and go right in. And now while we're waiting for all that, that will go right into that chest because we have that on the other side. I'm going to access this, put this in here, and we're going to grab a stack of cobble. Sure. Let's make it a stack of cobble. Let's do layers, I think. Let's just test this out. Yeah, that should be fine. So we'll do layers for kind of like a canal or something like that goes straight through our thing. It'll be kind of cool. And I'll build more of this off camera, but we'll have this like there. And we're going to be having, what, 2 of these? Soon. So we will be building eventually 2 of these, so we'll have double the power. And then we'll be putting 3 on each. So we'll have 1, 2, and then I'll make sure to have that. Just going to have 3 there. That won't work. Going to put that there. Will that work?
I don't know. What are you doing?
If we put a second one here, would that end up working?
A second water wheel?
Yeah, a second set of water wheels eventually.
Sure, but we don't really have to plan for that.
Yeah, I know. Just as just some extra power or whatever. It would just look cool. I think. But so one thing that's great about immersive engineering is they've got a lot of different ways to build power for you. So that's why I like that mod. I don't personally like it because it's pretty complicated to actually get that stuff done.
As you can see here.
Yeah, like it's super complicated. So if you guys are new to modding, do not use that mod unless you guys are playing a mod pack such as FTB Continuum, which can kind of teach you guys through it. But otherwise, I would say kind of try to avoid and skip that mod just because it's really overly complicated. That would just be my only kind of thing to say about that mod. But otherwise, it's a great mod. It's really easy to use once you actually know how to fully use it, which is actually pretty nice. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3. And I'd like to... We'll bring this down to 2, I think. Hey! Don't do that. That's just mean. Let's see if those plates are done real quick. Shall we? Alright. I can finish this in just a second while Justin's working on that, and then we can show you guys the end results. So we're going to just head right down here and make sure to, I would honestly say have multiple metal presses, but you don't really need to. It would be pretty nice to have multiple metal presses, but you don't need to. The only reason why I would say to have multiple ones is just because it would be pretty cool, and you could build a cool factory and you could have each different press on each of them and make kind of more of a factory thing. Alright, so I've got the Energizer Quest Completo, and I believe that this just goes right down here and hooks up to the energy cable. So I'm going to put that there. That hooks right up in there. And it looks like we've got all that power in there. And now we can go ahead, come up here, and grab this drill. Oh, not that. Let's grab the drill. And we should be able to put the drill in here, and it should recharge right away. Put the drill in here. You can actually see it's gaining 1,000 at a time. It's draining this thing pretty quickly, but it's whatever. So we already claimed that. We're going to claim this. We got a double battery, which can also hold power. So that one holds 350,000 crystal flux, which is really nice. And our drill is getting stuff. So because it's powered up, it does 9 attack damage. Still has that 1.5 attack speed, but I'm going to go ahead and take out our drill because it's already pretty charged up. And we're going to just quickly head down into our mine. And I just want to see what this thing does. Is there no... So if we shift right click, it looks like we can hold stuff. No. I don't really know about the drill. We'll actually have to be looking more into that. If you guys know anything, I would like to know down in the comments below. But other than that, I think that's really going to be that for the drill at the moment, because I don't really know how it works. I'll be looking more into it in the next episode because we're pretty much out of time. Alright, so you figured it out yet? No?
No, I'm still...
Still just testing stuff out?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. What?
I'm using reference images here because this is more complicated than it looks. I mean, we could do simply, but I want to maximize it, so
Yeah. So, just to let you guys know, we're not like the most extreme modders here, so we don't really know a lot about these mods. So if you guys do, we would love to know all the different tips and stuff like that that you might know. So go ahead and hit us up if possible. You know, it's totally if you want to do it. But we'd like to know a lot more about this, so we hope that we hear from you guys. Now, I did spend a lot of time clearing all of this stuff out so we can build some other cool stuff here, and once we start getting some of you guys into this, we should be doing pretty well. We're going to be growing our city here, and if we actually check the mini map here, we're going to be pretty much taking over this whole area here. We're probably going to be putting a gate over here. I'm going to be putting another gate in between these hills here, and then I'll be building a bridge across. Same with this, I'll be building another bridge, so we'll have 2 bridges across. And then over here, this is some guy's house that he doesn't play anymore, so we've just kind of taken it apart and stuff. Here we might put a lighthouse or something, I'm not too sure. But we're going to kind of claim out all this area, and the idea is that you guys can claim it with us, and you guys can start building and stuff. And so we're going to try to really flatten out a majority of our area though. So that way it just kind of helps out, and we can build whatever we need to, which is pretty nice. So we're going to have a certain small section of where our house is kind of in, and then we'll be having a little bit of a higher section. So we won't be having too many block heights. So we're only going to have a few. And we do have an extra EFAB grid. If any of you guys want to have it, it's there. You know, whatever. It's not claimed or anything. But the other idea is that our farms are free for you guys to have, and our wood cutter, we don't have the most efficient wood cutter, but if you guys want it, then that's fine. You guys can go ahead and come and take that. So I think that's a pretty nice thing. This should be pretty... We don't really know how this thing works. It's pretty weird how it's been working. But it's got some basic upgrades and stuff like that. We might add some more upgrades, but it's really been focusing on taking out the leaves.
yeah, for some reason they like leaves more than wood.
I know. But so that's going to be really it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We will be getting this stuff up and running by next episode, and we will be showing you guys exactly kind of how to do it and all that nice stuff. So we'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe one last time. Make sure to follow me on social media, which is down in the description below. Make sure to join my Discord server one last time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.